Today I'm gonna travel across Iraq and visit the world's richest country. The place I'm traveling to has the strongest currency in the world, where $100 equals to 30 units of their money. They also account for 10% of the world's oil production.
So we're going to be flying Iraqi Airways today, flying to Basra. Unfortunately, this airline is actually banned from flying to Europe because of safety reasons. Let's test it out. I haven't flown for a while now. So far the plane's not that bad. We have screen to Boeing 737 and I got the emergency exit.
Two and a Half Men is one of my favorite shows, but no Charlie Sheen, no party. Everything was pretty average, but when it came to cleanliness and hygiene, you could definitely give it a 1 out of 10. One thing that I loved on this flight though was the entertainment system. The kids section, you could zoom in and get interactive info about wild animals based on their locations. As for flight info, you could zoom anywhere and get info about certain cities, which is a first for me. Basra is the second biggest city in Iraq, right after its capital Baghdad. The people are one of the friendliest that I've ever met. This place is really rich in oil, but unfortunately not a lot of infrastructure has been made.
So I finally arrived at Basra. Now I just need to catch a taxi. The taxi inside costs $100, so I'm going to try and find a cheaper option.
And now off to my destination, which is Kuwait. So you might wonder, Kuwait has a big airport, why wouldn't I just fly there? Well, the thing is, there were no direct flights between Kuwait and Iraq, so it would be much more convenient to travel this way than taking a few flights.
We just arrived to the border.
And the reason why there are no direct flights between Iraq and Kuwait is because of the Gulf War, where Iraq invaded Kuwait. Ever since the war, the relations have not been very well between Iraq and Kuwait.
So this is the border of Kuwait. They're not letting our car in because apparently you need a badge, or otherwise you have to walk or get a specific type of car. So I've tried to call in up some friends and hopefully they can help us. They've just recently renovated this border place. There we have the flag of Kuwait, the last point in Iraq. We're now going to get on this bus, which is going to take us all the way to Kuwait.
As I reached the Kuwaiti side of the border, I was told a few times that I shouldn't record, so I didn't want to break any rules or disrespect any of their rules. So I decided to take my camera down, and as you see, this is now Kuwaiti land. During the winter, locals leave the city and stay in these big tents over here. Their vibe is really amazing. This place is absolutely massive. I mean, look at the space. It starts from here all the way there. You've got this huge bed over here, a TV, that's smart. You've got Netflix, YouTube, and every day you come here, they fill this place with so many bottles of water. You've got a fridge and free tea and coffee. When I got here, they put free fruit over here as well. And the best thing is this view over here of the Gulf Sea. And don't even start on the bathroom, just look. This place is enormous. Get a bathtub, this big sink, and a huge shower. Now I'm gonna get to the spa, and I'm gonna show you the swimming pool. This is the outdoor swimming pool. And I don't think I've ever seen a swimming pool with a view like this. The view itself makes it one of the top hotels that I've stayed at. Here we've got the jacuzzi. Good thing no one's here, so I can freely roam around. And this is the steam room. It's so hot in here. And we've also got the sauna. It looks really relaxing. I just can't seem to get my head around this, how this thing works on, because there's no one's here. Let's just try this over here. Hopefully it's not something too serious. 1, 2, 3. Now there we have the lights. I always put my foot in here because you see these holes here, hot air is coming out. So it's really dangerous.
So I've come to Avenue Mall. Apparently this is the biggest mall in the world. So let's see if it lives up to its standard. I am speechless. This place is mesmerizing. It definitely reaches the levels of Dubai Mall when it comes to luxury. Alright, this one's definitely a first. Spiral escalators. That is the first time I see one of these. So now I'm going to be heading to the Kuwaiti Towers. It's one of the most famous landmarks here. When you just look up Kuwait, that's the first thing that you see. So let's see, the ride here is going to cost us 1.8 till 2.4 dinars. Now that might look like it's cheap, but trust me, it's expensive. So that's approximately $6 to $7 for a 10-minute ride. So I'm finally here at the towers. There's like 3 of them, hopefully they're open. I think we can get to the top where there's a cafe upstairs. I think it's like it spins 360 degrees, so let's try it out. Look at the ceiling here, it looks absolutely beautiful. Here is their restaurant, they've got an open buffet. So now I've come for my favorite activity, which is coming to their old souk town called Al Baraka, where I'm gonna have the breakfast. This restaurant here is called Shawam. It spans all the way over there, all the way inside. So this is their breakfast. I've ordered the musabbaha, fool, and the eggs with meat, along with a certain type of bread that's like a paratha with tea. So we got the fool and the other food that's made with chickpeas. And one thing I noticed is in every restaurant they bring you this dish, which is some rocca with onions and lemon. It's basically greens. And they brought some hot bread. Oh, really hot. And here we have the eggs with meat. A lovely sandwich I made. They bring the whole teapot. You can just put it on the charcoal here, that keeps it warm. They bought this pastry, which is like a paratha. I think that's cream on top with honey. Let's taste it out. For a restaurant like this, that was very expensive. It cost 8 dinars, 750 fils, which is about, so if you multiply by 3, $27 for 2 persons for breakfast. That is expensive. This place is unbelievable. We've got the dry figs and all these type of dates. We've got these guys over here as well. Not sure what they're sporting. It's either football or cricket. This country is so rich that people come here and break things just for fun. Imagine. No, I'm joking. These things exist in many countries, but I've never tried them and I honestly wanted to give it a try. Let's see if it's fun. Can I just put my jacket in?
Yes.
This one? Or this one?
This
Sure. Let's go. Okay. Oh, this place looks amazing. So I connected my phone. Now we're gonna start. Here we are. Just want to hold that to that wall. 1, 2. Another one. Another one. I'm not allowed to hit these walls. I can only hit this one. So there we go. Look back, let's see if it works. Okay. Let's do it. Come on! Once more. And the final one. 1, 2. Whoa. And for the final one.